Bawumia obtained 110,643, representing 56.48%. Yao Osei Educhum obtained 1,999, representing 1.02%. Kwabna Agyapong had 402 votes, representing 0.21%. The New Patriotic Party constitution indicates that for a candidate to be elected presidential candidate, that person must obtain more than 50% of the valid votes cast. On the basis of this result, Dr. Bawumia obtained 56.48%. Therefore, Dr. Bawumia had been duly elected presidential candidate for New Patriotic Party for 2028 elections.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We now welcome the acting chairman of the party to hand over the flag. We will also welcome the newly elected presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party, His Excellency, Dr. Bawumia. With him, he is accompanied by the wife. This is a special occasion. This is a special event. The national chairman will hand over the flag to our newly elected presidential candidate, Dr. Bawumia. Let's welcome the newly elected presidential candidate. The flag is handed over to the next president of the Republic, 2029 and beyond. His Excellency, the former Vice President, Dr. Bawumia. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. The next president of the Republic. Agyapong. Let's welcome Honorable Engineer Agyapong, and also Honorable Dr. Yawajuchum to the podium, please. All of you, please. Oh, woman, son. Let's welcome Honorable Kennedy Akompreku Agyapong, Dr. Brian Agyapong, in the spirit of unity. This is the new patriotic party. The elephant is the winning symbol. In order, on the ballot paper, our gallant men here will give brief remarks. And Kabum Sunkwaya Nan Efe, and Jampani for Hay, Abeka Bibika Krabi, Adiatre, Party Menina, I want Kabum Sunkwa Abba. And they almost tie the newly presidential candidate, Echi. Honorable Kennedy Akompreku Agyapong.
Kukudu. The former President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the flag bearer elect Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, all the aspirants present, party chairman, general secretary, minority leader, chairman of the Council of Elders, and Npp party. I stand before you to pledge my support, also to accept the results declared by EC. The delegates have spoken, and I want to plead with my supporters that they should stay calm and respect the results and help all of us to work together to win 2029 or 2028 election. I want to advise my supporters. First, I want to thank you, but I advise that in election, you can win and you can lose. So if you lose, you have to accept it in good faith. So let's all of us throw our support to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the flag bearer. And all I say is, MPP, we need unity in the party. But unity comes with respect. We have to respect each other's views. That is all I want to say tonight. So congratulations to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and MPP. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Kennedy Akompreku Agyapong. We will now invite Honorable Dr. Brian Agyapong.
Thank you very much. His Excellency, the former President of the Republic, Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency, the former Vice President, Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia, the National Chairman of the party, respected patriots, I congratulate my senior brother and patriot, Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, on his victory.
and wish him every success as he leads our party forward. I called him earlier this evening to let him know he has my full support. Most importantly, I thank God for his grace, guidance, and protection throughout this journey. I am deeply grateful for how far he has brought us. The past 4 months has been very heavy, but incredibly rewarding to all of us, especially the MPP. Whilst tonight's outcome is not what I had hoped for, I accept the results with humility, and my resolve remains strong. My heartfelt thanks goes to Ghanaians who opens their doors and hearts to us, to every delegate who believed in this vision and walked the journey with me, to my campaign team, my coordinators, communicators, and thousands of volunteers who gave their time, energy, and belief. I am equally grateful to my family for their patience and prayers, and to the former President, His Excellency John Agyapong Kufuor, and His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for their wisdom and guidance. To my fellow aspirants for a spirited contest, and to the Presidential Elections Committee for overseeing a professional process. Now more than ever, the NPP must stand united as one family. Our collective responsibility is to rebuild trust with Ghanaians, strengthen our structures, and prepare decisively for victory in 2028. Unity, discipline, and purpose must guide our next steps. I remain fully committed, say Kutu, to the ideas and ideals of our party and to the service of Ghana. God bless the new patriotic party, God bless our democracy, and God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Dr. Brian Agyapong. We shall now receive some brief remarks from Honorable Yao Edichum.
Your Excellency, the former President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Excellency, the former Vice President and flag bearer-elect, Vice President Muhammadu Bawumia, Party Executive General Secretary and Chairman of the Council of Elders. We have Minority Leader and all other executives of our party. I'm incredibly honored to be on this platform with my fellow contestants. It has been a fierce battle. This is where we are. We have, fortunately, have a leader emerged. This evening I called my brother Muhammadu Bawumia, and I congratulated him for the sweet victory that he has secured. And I believe that the elephant will come back on track. We will be out of the woods. We are going to secure victory in 2028. That means we have to all come together, and together, forging unity, we will bring back the great elephant party where it ought to be, in government and as a minority in parliament. I believe that the better days of our party is ahead of us and not behind us. We will definitely secure victory, but it calls for unity. And I believe that unity will come. I want to take this opportunity to thank my family. I want to take this opportunity to thank the good people of Bosomtwe constituency. And also, I want to thank all the party faithfuls who welcomed me to their constituencies throughout this period of time. I want to thank them. And I want to say I accept the fact that I did not win. But I know somebody has won. I'll wholeheartedly support the winner so that this party will secure victory. come December 7, 2028, and move into government in 2029. Thank you all for your support. May God richly bless you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Yaoduchum. And finally, Engineer Pabna Agyapong.
Your Excellency, the former President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Your Excellency, the former Vice President and the flag bearer of our party, my brother, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, our chairman of our party, our General Secretary, the chairman of Council of Elders, all other protocols observed. I'm really thrilled to be here this evening to share this very somber moment with all of us. I identify with all the sentiments expressed by my fellow aspirants. I also want to add that we have a wonderful opportunity to restore the values that animated the formation of this solid party, the NPP. We can be proud of our forebears, that our tradition is a tradition that is responsible for the sustenance of democracy in our country. And together, we will unite, and I trust that we'll work hard, as we've always done in the past. Right from the polling stations up to the top, let's work together with a passion and a purpose for the people of Ghana. I am confident that we will earn the trust of Ghanaians. We will earn the confidence of Ghanaians. And in 2028, the elephant will be back. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Engineer Kwabena Agyapong. Thank you very much, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. You can now take your seat. Honorable Dr. Brian Agyapong, thank you. Honorable Yao Adichum, thank you. Engineer Kwabena Agyapong. We will now conclude. Let's welcome the former President, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Let's welcome
Where are my glasses? The acting chairman of our great party, the flag bearer and 2028 presidential candidate of the NPP, minority leader of parliament, the former chief of staff, the chairperson and members of the Presidential Election Committee, distinguished former flag bearer aspirants, Chairman of the Council of Elders, fellow patriots, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen. Fellow patriots, tonight is a night of renewal. First, let me congratulate Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia on a decisive victory. To the over 200,000 delegates who turned out in strength and unity, you have spoken clearly. You have spared us the uncertainty of a runoff and given our party, the New Patriotic Party, a head start to victory in 2028. Your verdict is unmistakable. You have affirmed that the 8 years in which Dr. Bawumia served as Vice President laid a strong foundation for our future contest. And you affirm that he's the leader with vision, experience, and competence to return the New Patriotic Party to government and Ghana to greater heights. But victory tonight is only the beginning. The task before us is to turn this momentum into a movement. We must bring everyone together, every region, every constituency, every volunteer, every supporter into a single unstoppable team. The breakdown of the results of the election dictate this necessity. We now have the longest runway in our party's history to prepare for a general election. Let us use it well. This year is for healing wounds, reorganizing our structures, and strengthening our parliamentary front line, especially if we choose to elect parliamentary candidates in constituencies we do not have MPs. Every week must count. Every constituency must be involved. Every organizer must be empowered. And every communicator must speak with confidence. With the flag bearer chosen, let us end the era of factions. From constituency to region to national office, our purpose is singular. Elect officers who will serve the party's interests, support our candidate, and help secure victory in 2028. Nothing more, nothing less. To our presidential candidate, lead with a big heart, lead with decisiveness, lead with clarity of purpose, lead with all of us behind you. Stretch out your hand to all who stood in this race. And to those who did not prevail, stand tall in loyalty. In our tradition, true loyalty is proven, not in victory, but how we respond to defeat. I am confident that each one of you will honor the proud Npp heritage, where after contests, we close ranks and march together. 18 years ago, I chose Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia as my running mate. We stood side by side through 4 elections. I know his mind, his character, his love for Ghana, and his appetite for hard work. He is loyal to party and country. With the full support of our rank and file and the continued generosity of our supporters, I know that he will lead us back to victory. The recovery of the economy that was charted before we left office is becoming visible and felt. Those necessary policies to stabilize and reposition our economy are bearing fruit. That is our message, rooted in achievement, guided by responsibility, articulated by a party, united with one voice, and animated by a bold vision for the future. I know that with Dr. Bawumia, we will present a clear, credible plan to grow the economy, back enterprise, create jobs, protect the vulnerable, and unleash the ingenuity of our young people. The NPP has done it before. Under Dr. Bawumia, we will do it again and do it better. My commitment tonight is simple. I'll devote my energy to supporting efforts to unite our party, re-energizing our base, and earning anew the trust of the Ghanaian people. Let us go to every community with humility and confidence. Let us listen, organize, and work. So, let us rise together. Let us believe again in the NPP's mission. Free the energies of our people. Reward hard work. Uphold the rule of law. And build a Ghana where every child can dream and every citizen can develop. With unity as our strength and service as our compass, we shall prevail again. Congratulations, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, and your beautiful wife, Hajia Samir. The journey to 228, the journey to 2028 begins tonight. And with God's grace, the NPP will move forward stronger, together, and more hopeful than ever. Thank you, and may God bless our party and our nation.
Thank you very much, our former president. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, we are grateful. We are grateful. The General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party is ready to perform a special task. I will now welcome the General Secretary, our General Secretary, your General Secretary, everybody's General Secretary, Justin Kodia Frimpong, JFK.
Thank you.
Our acting chairman, colleague National Office of NET present, members of National Council present, Your Excellency, the former President of Ghana, Your Excellency, the former Vice President and the wife, our former presidential aspirants, leader in Parliament, minority group, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very important day for the New Patriotic Party. We have, as a party, demonstrated our tenacity to democracy and rule of law. But let us be mindful that this evening we have not won an election. For this evening, we have elected a flag bearer. The bigger task is for the election 2028. For all of us gathered here, from today onwards, we don't have camp of Dr. Bawumia and camp of other people. From today onwards, we have only one camp, which is the New Patriotic Camp. I take this opportunity on behalf of the party to express our utmost gratitude to the Presidential Elections Committee for a good job done. We also take the opportunity to thank the Electoral Commission and the Ghana Police Service for the professional work that they exhibited today. Again, we take this opportunity to thank our rank and file on the way and manner in which they comported and conducted themselves for us to have a successful presidential primaries. As a party, I recall when we took the decision to hold the presidential election first. Many of you did not understand us. But today, the party has been vindicated for taking that bold decision to hold the presidential election early. At least, for now, we know we have over 2 years, 11 months to campaign. We know we have enough time to close our ranks. And knowing the caliber of His Excellency Dr. Bawumia, his doors is always open for all of us. To my colleagues, my friends who supported different aspirants, the party has a role for all of us. And I want to assure you, the way and manner in which you show energy to campaign and to communicate for your candidates, this is the time to also to show the same energy and communicate for the party. And I can assure all of you that the leadership of our party will continue to be free, fair, and transparent in our dealings. There are several activities that are going to go on. There's going to be elections of party officers. And I can assure you, His Excellency Dr. Bawumia will continue to remain fair and neutral and make sure that we elect leaders who will man our offices. I have a simple task this evening, and that task is to present and introduce to you the 2028 presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party, the man who is going to secure us victory in 2028 elections, the man who is tried and tested, the compassionate Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia. With a resounding applause and noise, let us welcome our presidential candidate,
His Excellency,
Dr.
Muhammadu Bawumia,
Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia,
our presidential candidate, our next president.
Your Excellency, the former President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Acting Chairman of the party, the General Secretary, distinguished members of the Council of Elders, honorable members of Parliament, our minority leader, our hard-working national, regional, and constituency executives, electoral area coordinators, polling station executives, former flag bearer aspirants, fellow Kukrodites, ladies and gentlemen. I want to start by thanking God Almighty for making this day possible. I also want to thank all the tens of thousands of delegates who voted in today's election. officials of the EC, security agencies, the Presidential Election Committee, the media, and the generality of the Ghanaian people. Your vote, your work, your coverage, and your general following have all contributed to getting us thus far. It is with a deep sense of pride and humility that I address you this evening, following what has turned out to be a blistering battle for the flag bearership of the new patriotic party. To secure anything precious in this life, we must be prepared to fight the hard battles, prepared to work hard, and be prepared to withstand difficult circumstances. I am glad that you and I have successfully fought the hard battles, worked hard, and withstood the difficulties that came our way. And tonight, victory is for all of us. I am grateful. The MPP is grateful to you all, and Ghana is grateful. I need to reiterate from the outset, our tradition has an enviable history of selecting leaders largely based on the mood of the party. At any point in time, our party unites around an individual, usually the best bet for national elections and governance. This individual usually emerges meritoriously on account of loyalty and contributions to party growth. It is our members' way of rewarding loyalty, vision, competence, and sacrifice. Our members have done this meticulously and repeatedly. As democratic space setters, we need to respect the wisdom and the decisions of our members represented by the delegates. It matters not which side you supported. Winners and those who didn't win at this particular time, we are in this together. All true and committed members of the great MPP need to embrace this civilized and time-tested way of selecting flag bearers. Political parties are assemblies of like-minded people. Whilst we may believe that our ideas are the best, we should be prepared to accept that there might be other ideas that may serve the larger interest of the party. As it is often said, after competition comes cooperation, and our expectation that all party members will apply themselves to this principle. It cannot be the case that one's support for the party is maintained only when those we support lead. I want to stand on this energy to make a passionate appeal to all members of the great MPP to let go of whatever reservations they have and come together. We need every idea, every voice, and every piece of advice to help us preserve and project a proud tradition bequeathed to us by our forebears. Let it not be said anywhere on any day that the party of B.J. Darochi, Peter Alajete, Odoy Sykes, J. Kufuor, Professor Mike Okwe, C.K. Tedham, J.H. Mensah, Aliu Mahama, Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, among other great patriots, could not handle disagreements as natural ways of stating alternative positions. I have the duty to the delegates who stood by me and to the delegates who found worthy ideas in my brothers who contested me. My election today communicates a broad-based appeal across the party, and I need to draw directly on that capital to unite the party as one of the crucial steps to winning power in 2028. I call on all to join in this bounden duty. After all, as the Akans say, prayer se uyi bako ana ebu ukabuma emu. United we stand, and divided we fall. As we embark on this crucial journey to rebuild our brand and reposition our party for electoral glory, let me remind you, dear party members, that whatever we have gone through during the past few months is not new in the politics of Ghana. We have been through this on a number of occasions, and on each of them we have shown we have even emerged. We have shown that we have the resilience and fortitude to overcome and even emerge stronger, and herein lies the opportunity. Fellow Kukradites, the data shows that anytime the MPP is solidly behind the chosen flag bearer, the Ghanaian voter returns the favor by voting massively for our usually superior and life-changing policies and programs. We cannot therefore fail ourselves or Ghanaians. On this crucial point, I will undertake targeted engagements to revitalize our party, speaking with all members. This includes visits to some of our respected elders who for various reasons feel aggrieved. Every voice matters. Every opinion is worth considering, and every suggestion is vital to building a formidable strategy. To the youth of our party, the outcome of this contest rightly belongs to you. We will not be at the helm of affairs forever. The future of our party rests on your energy, dedication, and desire to see a vibrant political vehicle. Anytime the youth groups in the party rise, the great elephant soars. To the millions of our supporters and sympathizers nationwide, I know some of you refrained from voting in the last election because you were unhappy with several issues. We have started the process of reform. I assure you, Mahmoud Bawumia as flag bearer will do everything to ensure that the MPP listens more to you, is more mindful of your views, and is more reflective of your desires. We have a duty to bequeath a vibrant party to you, as was done to us. I am going to immediately work with the relevant recognized party structures to roll out a series of engagement sessions with various youth groups, both formal and informal, across the length and breadth of the country, to enable the development of a formidable youth platform that will be resourced for the task ahead. One of the most important things I'm interested in is discipline within our ranks. An army that lacks discipline will struggle to win its battles. The MPP needs to step up discipline internally, discipline in our operations, discipline in our communications, and discipline in the conduct of our members. The days when it was said of us that some displayed untoward behavior to the Ghanaian people should be a thing of the past. I will work closely with the national leadership to ensure that discipline is restored as the hallmark of the NPP. Let us celebrate in moderation. We must avoid actions that are more likely to compound tensions than to forge unity. As far as I am concerned, everybody has won. I urge all patriots to reach out to one another, place phone calls, and send WhatsApp and text messages to make personal visits. We have what it takes to reorganize and achieve a resounding victory in 2028. Let me extend heartfelt thanks to my campaign teams and volunteers at every level for staying focused throughout this period. I would also like to express my appreciation to the security agencies and all media houses. In particular, I want to express my heartfelt thanks to my beautiful wife, Samira. She has been a solid pillar to me in this campaign. Tonight, I pay tribute to my predecessors, Professor Albert Edubwahi, John Agyapong Kufuor, and Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. I say thank you to every contestant for participating in this race and for giving delegates an opportunity to make an informed choice. I say a special thank you to the members of Parliament who championed my bid, both in Parliament and in their various constituencies. I will never forget what you have done for me, and I will never forget you. Thank you to all the polling station executives, electoral area coordinators, constituency executives, regional executives, former members of Parliament, former party executives, all former MMDCs and government appointees, to our religious leaders and clergy across the country. Thank you. To my youth campaign team and the teeming young people across the country who championed this campaign from day one in the various communities, campuses, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, I say thank you. You remain my allies on this journey. Together, we will get this done. We still have a way to go, but the youth have proven that given the opportunity, they can conquer the world, and I believe in you. The polls have ended, but our push for a stronger NPP has just begun. With Almighty God, we shall succeed. The journey to victory 2028 has just begun. We are in this together. We shall work together, and we will win together. We shall work together, and we will win together. God bless you. God bless the New Patriotic Party, and God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you very much for your attention.
The party. Early elections in January. They still have